Prince Harry's body language had a blink-and-you-miss-it moment of him releasing stress following the Queen's funeral, according to a body language expert. As Harry settled into a car to leave, he physically released the stress from the day with a big exhale. Prince Harry's small gesture showed a release of stress, according to expert. Following the state funeral for Queen Elizabeth at Westminster Abbey, Harry and Meghan Markle joined family and friends for the Queen's committal service at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. Body language expert Katja Loisel shared her analysis of a brief moment when they left the service, telling 7 Life the significance of Harry puffing his cheeks and exhaling. As Prince Harry and Meghan prepared to enter their car, we see a moment of connection between the pair, she explained. Prince Harry gently is touching the small of Meghan's back in a reassuring gesture. Loisel continued, entering the vehicle behind Meghan, Prince Harry puffed his cheeks before blowing outwards. It's a pacifying behavior used to release stress. She added, the exhale provides a cathartic release. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle didn't hold hands at the funeral. Loisel also pointed out how Harry and Meghan steered clear of their typical hand-holding during the funeral. In keeping with the seriousness of the occasion and a show of respect, Prince Harry and Meghan forewent their signature hand clasp in favor of a formal distance, walking side by side behind Prince William, Princess Kate, Charlotte, and George, Loisel explained. Whilst most in the procession walked with arms by their side, a somber Meghan kept her head bowed, eyes downcast and hands clasped in front, in a self-protective gesture indicating a level of discomfort or uncertainty, and perhaps as a sign of respect, the body language expert pointed out. She further shared how interesting it was to see the lack of affection and mutual touch between the Sussexes. Whilst we see some postural echoing between the pair on a couple of occasions, their bodies orientated towards one another. For the most part they appear to avoid contact eye signs such as their signature handholds in favor of a more formal distance, perhaps as a show of respect or in response to recent criticism, Loisel shared. Body language expert points out a small touch between Harry and Meghan. The body language expert also noted how the two touched hands briefly after they had held a more formal distance at the somber occasion, sharing that they were non-verbally seeking one another out in an attempt to provide and receive comfort and reassurance. Loisel added, it's important to see these nonverbal behaviors for what they are. Not as a sign of disrespect, but two people reaching out for help and finding solace in one another during what is an incredibly difficult time. Showbiz cheat sheet acknowledges conditions and cultures can impact body language and is sensitive to all backgrounds. Calling Meghan Markle's rude moment during Windsor Castle walkabout explained, it was a difficult appearance, body language expert says.